Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp, and today we're going to be talking about how those odds have been acting up for the game between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing good, Dex. Thanks, man.
Alrighty, brother. So this is definitely a great game to watch this Sunday night, and considering this matchup here, bookies just decided to open up this line with the proverbial 3 points, favoring the Colts, of course, because they're at home. But the movement, or the majority of the movement, has just come on the juice. Now, I don't know what to think about this game. I mean, last week, the Patriots have been, the last few weeks, I think the Patriots have been not favored on the road, even though, showing that they can beat teams. What do you think about this line, man?
Yeah, this one's interesting. Probably the game of the week by far here on Sunday Night Football. It looks like that the Sharps are pretty split on this game, and as well they should be, because here's probably two of the best teams, if not the two best teams outside of Denver in the AFC right now. So, I think that this game, obviously, I think it's at 3 points right now. I think that's probably where it's going to end up. There's really nothing to make me believe that one team is going to get enough money on them to move the line, and if it does, it'll probably get bet right back down or up to wherever it goes. So, at 3 points, I want to say I'm leaning towards New England here, but it's going to be tough for them on the road here, I think, against this Indianapolis, this very improved defense. But I think one area that I'm particularly interested in this game is the total. I talked about the total, how much I like the total in the other high total game, Philadelphia and Green Bay, but for this one, the under might not actually be that bad of a play because the total has been bet up so much now, and we're at the point where these defenses are still pretty good, and people tend to forget that. I mean, it's at 58 points at Bovada. How many totals have been above or at 58 points this year? Not that many to my recollection. So I think we may be looking at a very sneaky underplay here. The spread to me, just because it's so split and because this game could pretty much go either way, we're pretty much with it's gonna come down to one or two plays. Basically, is what this game's gonna come down to. Do you really want to have that level of preciseness and try to pick this game, or do you want to go with something maybe a little bit safer like the total? I personally am doing the latter.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, man. I mean, it's just it's a tough game. I mean, we both got the deal here that we're going to have Tom Brady and we're going to have Andrew Luck. I mean, a couple of the best quarterbacks in the leagues right now. And, it's just too tough to know what's going to happen. I mean, like I said, we've seen Brady do incredible things so far this season. And right now it's just a matter of which is going to be the best team, and at this point, I think that you're right. I mean, I'd actually lean on that under 58. I mean, wow, 58 points. Jesus. I mean, when have we ever seen that? But yeah, Jordan, I mean, I think that that's the best way to go in this case, just because of the fact that we really don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's way too much to try and boil down to a prediction. And even though, these two teams have played a few times in the Andrew Luck era so far, and they were pretty high-scoring games, both of their defenses were horrific in those games compared to what they are now. So there have been a lot of changes since the last time these two teams met. I can't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago was the last time. I think it was last year. But either way, 58 points, 57.5 is just way too high, I think, right now. I think this one is, I think you're seeing a total that's probably 2 to 3 points inflated because books know that everybody likes betting the over, but be smarter than your average Joe. Bet the under on this one.
All right, man. I agree totally on that one. All right, my man. Thanks for everything, and we'll talk again some more football next week.
All right, thanks, Dax.
No problem. For SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.